Concerns around Christopher Cross in recent years have largely come from the natural worries that arise when a beloved artist from a past musical era steps back from the spotlight, and fans begin to notice changes in appearance, activity, and public presence that often lead to speculation about health and well-being. Known for his smooth voice, emotional songwriting, and timeless hits that defined an era of soft rock, Christopher Cross built a legacy that has lasted for decades, earning him a special place in music history that continues to resonate with listeners across generations. As time has passed, however, it has become increasingly clear that life beyond fame carries its own set of challenges, especially for artists whose careers once placed them constantly in the public eye. Like many musicians from his generation, Cross has experienced the natural effects of aging, which often include reduced public appearances, slower professional activity, and a quieter lifestyle compared to the peak years of global fame. For fans who remember his rise to success and the widespread impact of his early music, any news or update that suggests health concerns tends to spark strong emotional reactions, not necessarily because of confirmed tragedy, but because of the deep connection people feel toward the music that shaped important moments in their lives. Over the years, Christopher Cross has also faced the general physical and emotional pressures that come with a long career in the entertainment industry, where constant touring, performance demands, and the stress of maintaining artistic relevance can take a toll on both body and mind. Even when artists step away from the spotlight, the transition into a more private life can be complex, as they adjust from worldwide recognition to a quieter routine that focuses more on personal well-being than public performance. Fans often forget that behind every iconic voice is a human being who experiences the same challenges of aging, health maintenance, and emotional reflection as anyone else. In Christopher Cross's case, admiration for his music has remained strong, and that continued appreciation often leads audiences to remain highly sensitive to any suggestion of decline or difficulty in his personal life. At the same time, much of what circulates online about celebrity health updates can become exaggerated or misunderstood, especially when limited information is available and public curiosity fills in the gaps. This is why discussions about him tend to focus more on concern and respect rather than confirm hardship, as there is a natural tendency to protect the legacy of artists who have brought so much joy through their work. What remains most important is that Christopher Cross is remembered for his incredible contribution to music, including songs that continue to be played, covered, and cherished around the world. His artistic legacy stands as a reminder of a time when melody-driven storytelling dominated the airwaves and emotional honesty in music connected deeply with listeners. As he continues through the later stages of life, the focus from fans has largely shifted toward appreciation, gratitude, and well-wishes rather than speculation. While concerns about health are a natural part of how audiences relate to aging public figures, especially those who meant a lot to them during formative years, it is equally important to recognize the value of privacy, dignity, and respect for individuals outside the stage. Christopher Cross's story today is less about any single moment of hardship and more about the broader reality of time passing, careers evolving, and legends settling into quieter chapters after years in the spotlight. In that sense, the emotion surrounding his name reflects not just concern, but also enduring admiration for an artist whose music continues to live on even as life naturally moves forward at its own pace.